Hey there guys, so today we have another review and this is a beer courtesy of Joe. Thank you so much from Joe's Arcade and Beer Reviews. He's absolutely amazing, such a nice guy. He sent me a box earlier this year with amazing beers in it, including one of them I still have to review is Black Tuesday from the brewery. Pumped about this one. I've still been holding on to it. Been hoping to find some friends to drink this and review this with. So I will review that, Joe. Don't worry about it. He recently reviewed Noble Ale Works Citra Showers Double IPA and gave it a raving review. And he loved the beer that much. And I was, wow, what a great review. That's really cool that you enjoyed that beer that much. And instead of keeping a bottle for himself, he randomly just sent me a bottle. I didn't even ask him for it, and it just showed up at my doorstep today. What an amazingly nice guy, Joe. Thank you so much. And so if you guys don't already know, Noble Ale Works is from Anaheim, California. They do a series with the same double IPA recipe, their Showers recipe, and they change the hops. So I guess there's Nelson, there's Galaxy, and this one's Citra, which is one of my favorite hops. He gave an amazing review of it. I'll post you the link below. And due to audio issues, I unfortunately lost my last review. But I will be honest and, I'll give the same rating that I gave the beer on the previous shoot of this. So beer comes in an awesome color. Look at that. Awesome. Looks like an East Coast double IPA. I just did my Stone Ruination and Sucks video, but this looks like an East Coast IPA. Really hazy, dark orange, completely opaque. Wow, yeah. Just a really nice glowing golden orange. What a beautiful color. Nice fluffy head on that. Let's get the aroma. That's awesome. Wow, I would swear this is like a Trillium or a Treehouse beer or something. Wow, that is awesome. Actually reminds me a little bit of Triple Sunshine. Yeah, the most recent single hop Citra beer I had was Triple Sunshine over the weekend, and Lawson's Triple Sunshine. What an amazing beer. It's a single hop Citra, I believe, because Double Sunshine is single hop Citra. This is awesome. Mangoes, passion fruit, a little bit of pineapple, lots of like sweet blood orange. A lot of nice juiciness, a little bit of peach. Just, pure Citra, just really nice and juicy. Papayas in there. Oh man, it's really nice and juicy. I get a little bit of citrus, orange and grapefruit zest as well. A little bit of bready malt, but it's really dominated by those really juicy tropical fruits. What an amazing aroma. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much, Joe. Yeah, that's awesome. Man, that is good. Boys, that's awesome. Wow. This does not drink like 8.8, geez. This beer is 8.8%. Initial impression is that it does not drink like that. I maybe get a touch of alcohol warming as it goes down, but this is 8.8. It's a little bit bigger than 8%, which is, what I would say most double IPAs are around. This drinks like a 7.5%. Really light body on this. As in not watery, but just really crisp and, again, more like an IPA, a big IPA, maybe 7.5. Oh, man. Up front, not as juicy as Aroma, but still follows through with a little bit of that mango, peach, papaya flavor. Lots of orange flesh. Yeah, just eating straight orange flesh. Very orangey kind of flavor. Really nice. Oh, I also get a lot of tangerine as well. So a mixture between tangerine and oranges. A little bit of orange and grapefruit zest as well. A nice kind of biscuity malt in the middle, but really not sweet at all. Again, it looks like an East Coast double IPA, smells like one, and drinks like one as well. Oh man, is that juicy up front. Yeah, it's getting a little bit more juicy than I was saying. Man, it's really nice and lots of oranges, just pure tangerine orange juice. Moving on, it had a little bit of biscuity malt. Get a touch of sweetness, but on the back end, it is really nice notes of Citra. Citra for me on the back end offers a little bit of grassiness, a little bit of orange and grapefruit pith. It's not a very, very bitter hop. I would say on the back end, it's a medium minus kind of bitterness. Really awesome, geez. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Sorry. This reminds me of something like the single cut 2X TNT Bonbon Double IPA. Also reminds me a little bit of Trillium. I guess I reviewed the double dry hopped Melcher. Is that the one I reviewed? So those two beers, it drinks again like a Trillium / East Coast single cut kind of double IPA. Amazing stuff. Oh, that's really nice and juicy. That's really awesome. Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. That's really good. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. This on Beer Advocate gets a 98. Joe gave it 100 out of 100. This is his favorite Citra beer. For me, just picking at picking very little at it. I wish it was a little bit more creamy. I wish it had a little bit more of that kind of bubble gummy kind of thing going on that some of the Vermont beers, New England beers have. The aroma is absolutely nuts. Yeah. So yeah, maybe just a little bit more of the yeast, if the yeast was a little bit more aggressive on this, but it's really sure is amazing. And yeah, just maybe a touch more of a full juiciness going completely throughout. This one is a little bit restrained, maybe all the way to the midway is what I'm getting, but it is still world class. This is probably the best double IPA from the West Coast I've ever had. As for single IPA, I would choose something like Alpine Nelson, but this is absolutely amazing. This completely drinks like an East Coast style. There's nothing that makes this taste like a West Coast double IPA to me, and I just had Ruination and Sucks, and I just reviewed that. What an amazing beer. So as I said, 98 on Beer Advocate. Joe gave it 100 of 100. I'm going to go somewhere in between there. I'm going to give this a 99 minus, I think. So yeah, 99 minus, low tier of 99. But yeah, that's a really high rating. Absolutely killer. Yeah. That's absolutely killer. There you go. 99 minus from me. Thank you so much, Joe. Please check out his channel. He's an absolutely amazing reviewer, fellow beer reviewer. What an amazing, nice guy. I'm going to get you back for this, Joe. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And so yeah, if you've had a Noble Aleworks beer, let me know which one is your favorite. Have you had Citra, Galaxy, whatever? This is probably my second beer from them. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.